What happens when legends from completely different worlds crash into one stage, and every single one of them is ready to steal the spotlight? That's the energy pulsing through Los Angeles tonight, as the 2025 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame turns the Peacock Theater into the center of the music universe. Cameras flashing, stars pouring in, and a lineup so wild it feels like someone hit shuffle on 5 decades of pop culture. OutKast showing up like they're about to rewrite history. Cyndi Lauper giving the crowd that classic wink. Even the rock icons you thought you'd never see in the same room again stepping out like it's their return tour. And trust me, that's only the first shock of the night. The moment the doors opened at the Peacock Theater, you could feel it. This wasn't just another awards show. The air had that electric buzz, the kind that only happens when legends and rising icons walk the same carpet. Flashbulbs exploded as the night's guests of honor stepped out, each one bringing their own flavor. Cyndi Lauper floated in, blowing a kiss like she was blessing the entire crowd. OutKast hit the carpet with matching cool, Big Boy throwing up a peace sign, Andre 3000 keeping it effortlessly mysterious. And the thing is, this was just the warm-up. Because behind them, an avalanche of stars poured in, ready to watch history go down. But the real surprises were waiting inside, and nothing could have prepared the audience for what came next. Once the ceremony kicked into gear, the spotlight shifted to the names everyone came to celebrate. An eclectic lineup that somehow makes perfect sense in 2025. OutKast, stepping in as first-time nominees and instantly joining the Hall's elite. Cyndi Lauper, finally getting the flowers fans have been yelling about for years. Then came the White Stripes, the duo that dragged garage rock back into the mainstream with nothing but a red-white-black color code and a whole lot of distortion. And right beside them, Soundgarden, honored in the PR. The guest list read like a rock and pop dream team. Mick Fleetwood, Jerry Cantrell, Chris Robinson, Janelle Monáe, The Killers, Killer Mike, Beck. The energy was palpable. Fans online erupted over every entrance, speculating about who would take the stage as presenters and debating which inductions were the most controversial. Some called the inclusion of Chubby Checker and Joe Cocker a long overdue justice, while others joked about the hall stretching its definition of rock and roll. Rumors swirled that surprise performances could shake up the night even further, and whispers suggested that a few unannounced collaborations might make the live show unforgettable. The excitement wasn't just about who won or who was honored. It was about witnessing history, genre boundaries bending, and icons of every generation converging under one roof. And as the camera flashes faded, one thing became crystal clear. This was more than a ceremony. It was a statement, and it wasn't over yet. As the night drew to a close, it was impossible not to feel the weight of history in the air. The 2025 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame wasn't just a celebration, it was a declaration. OutKast reminded us that boundaries are meant to be broken. Cyndi Lauper proved that color, courage, and individuality never go out of style. The White Stripes and Soundgarden showed that raw, unfiltered rock still has the power to move us decades later. And the legends like Chubby Checker, Bad Company, and Joe Cocker reminded everyone that influence isn't fleeting, it echoes through generations. The non-performer awards quietly reinforced the truth that music is a collaborative art, built on the vision of producers, session musicians, and innovators who often stay behind the curtain. And the red carpet, buzzing with star power and rumors, highlighted how much excitement and speculation can revolve around one night of recognition. In the end, this wasn't just about who got a plaque on the wall. It was about the evolution of Muse,